Releasing parenting stress with true unity. I haven't met a single parent who haven't had some kind of stress about being responsible for their child or children. It doesn't matter if they were planned, if they were fought for, or if they were a surprise. There's always that niggling doubt and fear that you're doing the wrong thing, that you're harming your child. And of course, it doesn't help if we're sleep deprived, if we're dealing with a pregnancy while trying to raise another child. It is just very stressful. And it also doesn't help that there is so much judgment in our society about how you are raising your child. You should do this or you should do that. There's so many opinions and they all differ from each other. So there's no way to actually know that you're doing the right thing. And that makes it really tough and stressful to raise children. So if you recognize that and you're thinking, oh, yeah, that is definitely me, this is the video for you. And if you haven't done any of the True Unity videos before, check out True Unity Explained, and you can simply follow along with the steps if you really need the release of that stress. So the first thing to do is just to step in the fact that you're doing your best. Any parent who has been Googling how to release parental stress, how to raise my child right, who comes to me in the practice begging me to help them out because raising their child is so stressful, they are doing their best. They're reaching out for help. They're trying to find resources. They are busy being the best they can. So it's really good as our first healing step to actually recognize that. I'm doing the best I can. Just breathe in and out and give yourself that feeling of security that you're doing the best you can, that you are trying, and that can help you feel more stable, can help you feel more secure, more powerful, and more relaxed, knowing you're doing the best you can. And you cannot do more than your best. I know we all love to say, I'm giving it 120%, but that's simply not possible. You can give it 100%, but that's it. We don't actually have more than 100% to give. And sometimes what we give isn't enough, and that's okay. I always tell parents, if what you're giving is not enough, your kid will learn how to be patient because you cannot be there right now at that exact minute. Your kid will learn to be tolerant because they need to know that no matter what's happening, nobody is able to fulfill their needs immediately, and sometimes even at all. They'll learn self reliance, they'll learn forgiveness. They learn that their mom and dad, or their moms, or their dads, are in single households, just mom or dad. They learn that they are not perfect, and that means they will not expect that from themselves, and that they do not expect that from their partners or their friends. So it's very important to embrace that we are who we are as a parent and that it doesn't have to be perfect. I embrace myself lovingly as a parent. And just stay in that love and in that care and realize that you're teaching your child super important things like how to say sorry when you fail, when you're the one failing, and that you're learning your kid to live in this society where we're all imperfectly human. And the final thing to release parenting stress is to recognize that as long as you're trying, as long as you're trying to find solutions, trying to make it work, you're doing the right thing. You're trying. So that is the final step. I try to be the best parent I can be. And this is it. We cannot, no matter how much we would like, influence the outcome for our children. We can be the best parent we can be, give it our best, try very hard, and embrace who we are. But there will still be places where we fail, and there'll still be places where our kids need help and support from other people, just the same way we need help and support from others. So if you need any more support, ask me for a free intake. And whenever you feel super stressed about your parenting, just watch this video again and embrace yourself as a parent.